So in order to be successful in any fitness journey, you're gonna need the right tools. So in this video, I'm gonna show you some of the tools that I use to stay on my fitness journey and to achieve staying lean, make sure I'm eating healthy and eating the right amount of foods. Number one, you must have a scale. Get you a scale. You can get them on Amazon. They're not that expensive. I weigh and measure out all my food, everything I eat, from meats to liquids to anything. I always read the labels, and before I cook, I measure everything out. So one of the main things you have to have in your kitchen is a scale. You will use this all the time because you can't just guess what you're eating. You might think you're eating healthy and you're wondering why you're not hitting your goal. Probably the reason why is because you don't know exactly how much you're eating, because you think you're eating a certain amount, but you're not. You're eating way too much of it. It's things like measuring cups. Keep these handy. It seems real basic, but you will use these. I use these measuring cups all the time when I'm not weighing. I'll show you on this peanut butter right here. So if you were just to, grab a spoonful or something like that, you're probably gonna get too much of it. You wouldn't realize how much you're gonna get because you're not measuring it. So this, for example, this is how much you should be getting out of it, okay? It's real small, all right? But you have to measure that out. Anytime I eat any type of peanut butter, almond butter, anything, I measure it out. I put it on here, measure it, and then I add it to whatever I'm gonna eat. Another thing that I use, that I keep, are these blenders. There's two different types of blenders. One's a little bit bigger. These are real easy, real convenient, all right? You can easily just make you a smoothie and take it with you. So I would recommend keeping some type of blender. You don't have to have a big one. If you wanna get a big one, that's fine. But if you just need a mini one, check out one of these. So I would definitely keep these in your kitchen. One of my other main things that I can highly recommend you have is some type of tracking app. Now I use MyFitnessPal. It's a free download. You can also buy the pro version if you want, but I've been using MyFitnessPal for years and I track everything I eat. And that's why I tell people the number one thing when they ask me, like, how did you get so lean and what do you do to stay in shape and stuff like that? I'm like, I track my food. I know exactly what I'm eating every single day, pretty much. So it's called MyFitnessPal. Download it. It's so easy. You just put in everything that you eat. It's so easy to look. I mean, you can just type in the name of the food and then it'll come up on the nutrition facts on the back, and then you just add in everything that you eat, and you will see at the end of the day, if you think you're eating healthy, you will see if you are or not, okay? That should be my number one right there, is MyFitnessPal. Should be number one. Number two would be the scale, okay? You should also be drinking water. So what I do is I buy a gallon of water. I buy them like this. I try to drink a gallon of water a day. If you don't want to walk around with the big one, you can also get the little half gallons, much easier. You just refill these. Makes measuring much easier. You can carry them around with you. So many different kind of bottles that you can get, but get something that's at least like 32 ounces to, maybe half a gallon if you don't want to carry around a big gallon. So you have to be drinking your water. You can add some electrolytes in there, some sea salt, whatever you like to do, but you need to be drinking water, okay? If you can, bam, some type of air fryer, all right? You will use this all the time. No need to be using grease to make your food. Get you some type of air fryer, all right? It doesn't have to be this brand, just whatever brand you are. There's so many different air fryers out there. I've seen so many different ones. Get any one that you want, but keep an air fryer in your kitchen. You will use it all the time. So definitely check out an air fryer. So back to the scale, just to show you why I use the scale as well. So whenever I have, let's just say, some pistachios, okay? I love pistachios, they're really good. 28 grams, I'm gonna measure out 28 grams. The reason why I'm measuring it out, because it's so easy if you just pour these in a bowl, okay? One serving is 170 calories, coming in at 13 grams of fat, 6 grams of protein, okay? So that can add up really quick. So we're gonna see 28 grams, okay? So that's what you're looking at, that much, all right? That's one serving. So Almonds the same way. Measure out all your almonds, measure out anything like that. If you want to know what you're doing, like they say, if you ain't tracking, you're slacking, okay? So we got the air fryer, we have the scale. Number one is gonna be MyFitnessPal. Put that on your phone, start using it. And then get you a scale, go on Amazon, check out a scale. Of course, get you some measuring cups, a blender if you can. It makes making smoothies much easier, okay? Just some type of blender, some type of water jug you can carry around with you, carry it to the gym, carry it to work, wherever you go, so that there's no excuse, okay? If you haven't been gone all day and you still want to get your water in, take your water with you. Water is so important, all right? So you have to get something. And then of course, the air fryer, all right? So these are some of the things I would recommend you have in your kitchen. These are things that I use on a daily basis, and I know exactly where I stand. I know exactly what I'm eating, how much protein I'm getting, how many carbs I'm getting, how many fats I'm getting, and that's how I stay on track. So hopefully this helps you out. Let me know if you have any other questions. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you like this video, show me some love, and I'll see you next time. Let's go.